In the midst of rising cross-border tensions between India and Pakistan, a war-like situation is unfolding. India has intercepted and neutralized a barrage of drones and missiles launched by Pakistan at several military stations on Thursday night across the international border in Jammu and Kashmir. But along with these missiles has come a storm of fake news. Hi, I'm Aishwarya, and in this video we're debunking the top 5 fake claims currently flooding social media and even some mainstream news channels. The first one, Pakistan Army Chief Asim Munir has been arrested after a blast outside Pakistani PM Shehbaz Sharif's residence. Well, this fact is completely unverified. No government source in India has confirmed it, and there's radio silence from Pakistan on this as well. Take a moment to reflect on this. This man is the military chief. Who is going to arrest him? And how are they going to do it? The second one. India has launched a missile attack on Karachi port, with INS Vikrant being named as the vessel involved. This news was carried out by the likes of several big and small organizations last night. Visuals were shown, a victory was claimed, and a false sense of nationalism was portrayed. The alleged attack was also compared to the 1971 war. However, more than 12 hours after it was reported, there is no confirmation yet from India's Ministry of Defence or External Affairs Ministry or even from Pakistan. Alt News has also fact-checked a viral clip that turned out to be a plane crash from Philadelphia, falsely linking it to INS Vikrant. Claim 3. Pakistan has shot down another Indian fighter plane. Several Pakistani accounts are sharing videos of a crash, claiming that they have shot down another Indian fighter plane. But the video they're referring to is from February 2025 near Shivpuri in Gwalior, which occurred during a routine training mission. The Indian Embassy in China also came forward and held the Global Times News accountable for sharing such unverified news about shooting down Indian jets. Claim 4. An Indian soldier was killed by a Pakistani army sniper at the LOC. Pakistani propagandist accounts are circulating a video and claiming that an Indian soldier was killed by a Pakistani army sniper at the LOC. The truth be told, that the video they're circulating is an old video available on the Documenting Reality website, uploaded in 2021. This video has no relation to any Indian soldier. Claim 5. Entry has been banned across airports in India. One news channel posted this as a breaking news and deleted the tweet later. Several others followed its suit. But the Press Information Bureau's fact-check team has confirmed this as fake. Only select airports near border areas have been closed to civil flight operations. The rest are fully functional, though with heightened security. Claim 6. A video of an attack on the Hazira port in Gujarat has been circulating across social media. Well, again, as you may know by now, it's fake. That widely shared video, it's an oil tanker explosion from 2021. The PIB has asked everyone to stop spreading it. Panic has been induced by a WhatsApp message about ATMs being shut for 2 to 3 days. The source named in the message is BBC Radio. There are no brownie points for guessing that this one too is fake. The PIB has outright slammed it, but I urge you to give it a thought. That if BBC Radio has really announced such thing, would it be possible that there's no government directive on it and not even an official source telling you about this cash issue? There is more. The PIB has also busted several other fake news stories spread by Pakistani social media handles. One said that Pakistan destroyed Indian brigade headquarters, while some claim that Pakistani Air Force has shot down 2 Indian aircrafts. Some are also circulating old videos from Israel and claiming them to be from Operation Sindoor. This is dangerous and misleading. So as the barrage of fake news and fake content grows bigger and bigger, we urge you to stick to verified sources. Follow PIB Fact Check, Alt News and government circulars. And here's one final line of thought from me that I would like to share. The Ministry of Defence has clearly asked media houses to refrain from airing live operations. So now if you do see any such visuals that they claim to be live, you know it's mostly fake. On that note, stay tuned to Strat News Global, where we bring to you only verified news. Stay sharp and stay informed.